Singapore over to AGQ as we jump into this first game between Philippines and Singapore. I like what Philippines has drafted for themselves. A lot of heavy CCs. You got the Final Slash, you got the Fatal Links, you've got the Bouncing Bombs, you got the Mystic Bombs, and you got the Heavy Spin to be able to disrupt, reposition, change the tides of battle. And for Singapore, they have to be a little bit scared. They're facing De La Cruz, who is such an absolutely great tempo setter.
Yeah, with that said, ladies and gents, game number 1 between Team Philippines and Team Singapore. Bellamy leading the charge though, doing decent amount of damage against Tobico.
A great joining in the first turtle fight. Bellamy's in position. De La Cruz as well. The jungle doesn't want to show themselves. Nepomuceno right there, trying to push Bellamy back, taking a lot of damage, dealing a lot of damage. The utility comes in from Roy.
The problem is that if you notice, because of the Romans not really roaming, the Romans are a little bit awkward in terms of the levels. Fnatic into level 3 doesn't really have access to the Rage Sandstorm and also the Fatal Links as well as Nepomuceno actually working on the turtle right now. Junjiang still not able to be found.
Bellamy at half health will be able to heal everything back up. Black Dragon form already used up by Wee Lun, going straight to the back line. Petrify and Vox laid down low. Nepomuceno steals away the turtle from underneath Singapore's nose. The first blood going over to Venuya is still happy and healthy. Was the first one to be taken down as well. But I want to understand, Singapore really set things up in motion first. There's a jump onto for Jin Xiang. Sees immunity onto De La Cruz. One hit, Royburn will pick up that kill. Nepomuceno not really happy about this, but he won't push too further. At least Singapore has a kill on the board.
That's a roam for now, but at the very least, you know, it's Royburn who picked up that kill. Building towards the glowing one, but Nepomuceno is on the wrong side of the map.
He's trapped. He don't want to push it too far. There's a heavy spin already utilized. Getting pushed back. That's the box already laid down as well. Jin Xiang trying to go for that chase. Nepomuceno, you can't chase him. He's too slippery.
The question is he trapped or are you trapped with Nepomuceno?
There was a great play coming up. Singapore always starting things off, but the damage isn't really coming through. And like you said, a little bit of miscommunication issue from that first turtle fight, which leads into this next one. Jin Xiang.
I think it's just, you know, a slow and steady pace, right? I think currently from the side of Team Singapore, there's no reason to really fight. Interesting pathing coming from Keith to basically start farming in the mid lane. That's what I did to you just now during our ranked games. And then Keith is going to go all the way back to farm. He's looking to scale towards the later parts of the game, but pillars on this Bruno should be able to scale even faster as compared to Keith.
Oh, there's a stun for Jin Xiang. No spatial migration for just a little bit. Singapore not in the best position. Bellamy giving that side, but he's in a little bit of an awkward spot. De La Cruz susses him out. That's a freeze. That's the little bit of a stuck up. No flicker. Ooh. That's the Raging Sandstorm, but the final splash with the final hit. And Venuya showing us who's boss. Black Dragon form already laid down. Venuya down low. There's a turtle taken away by Jin Xiang. The Black Dragon form will zone everyone out, but Pilas is in the midst. Is dealing the damage, and Philippines pushes back.
Onto Tobico as well, the Blazing Duet, the damage will be able to be found. And also at the same time, Singapore will be able to take away the turtle, but it is still members of the side of Team Singapore taking casualties.
Underneath the turret with Venuya, another kill. De La Cruz coming off from the backside. Venuya still happy and healthy. McKeith will be down low. Nepomuceno coming in from the flank. That's the stun, that's the ball, that's the gush, and the laser seal the deal as Philippines dominating the early game.
Team Philippines seems like they're loving this dance. They're literally toying the food from the side of Team Singapore, right? It's a lot of times an opportunity from the side of Team Singapore to be able to end up the kill, and because of that, they overextend a little bit too much. And you know, for the side of Team Philippines, right, they take full advantage of that. You take a look, it's 1k gold lead as compared to his counterpart on Team Singapore.
I also like what Philippines is doing. They know that they're going to secure the kill onto Royven down the mid side earlier on. They left it for Pilas to pick it up. And now this Bruno also ditched the boots for a little bit more damage right from the get.
It's just an uphill battle for Team Singapore, right? Keith.
Oh, Keith all alone. Able to use the BMI out, but he gets chased down. Purify also used up all the way on the other side of the map. Wheeler also making the mistakes, stepped a little bit too close.
I think the Observer almost gonna follow Venuya because this man is just zapping around using the flicker and dash almost very quickly. Immediately Keith got assassinated right there.
Philippines trying to make quick work. There's a concealed play, bursting the bubble as well. Singapore left in Barons. It's not even a Lord yet, and they're losing all their T2s. Jin Xiang, no! Getting trapped underneath the jungle. Philippines capitalizing on all of Singapore's mistakes. It's 9K gold lead.
Quick, Churros, ask me why Jin Seung is there.
Why is Jin Seung there?
I don't know!
I think he's at the very least trying to take the turret down the bottom side. That's the Mystic Gush once again. Keith finds himself in a bad position. De La Cruz setting things up. He's got the fatal link. 2 members fold in.
Oh man, this is so painful to watch, especially for the side of Team Singapore. As Team Philippines was this record time, 8 minutes mark, and we already finished up the core. The minions are marching out though. Team Singapore desperately trying to hold to defend, but it's just Team Philippines making a speed run right here. They're hungry for dinner.
Minions coming in, Jin Seung falls, and Philippines. This is disappointing if you are a Singaporean. Fastest game that we had. Biggest